What's going on, everybody? I am TheGameSalmon. Welcome to a Q&A video that we are doing to celebrate the channel reaching 30,000 subscribers. So in one of my past vlogs, I asked for you guys to ask me a whole bunch of questions in the comment section, and you guys asked me a whole bunch of questions, like more than I could read for this video. So I'm sorry if I don't read out your question and answer your question in this video, but hopefully there will be more Q&As in the future that you can ask me then. So without further ado, let's start answering some questions. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is purple, hands down. Love purple. Harry Potter or Twilight? That is another hands down one. Harry Potter all the way. I read all the books. I watched all the movies. I have never touched Twilight. I'm sorry if I pissed off a whole bunch of vampires out there, but I don't care. You like jazz?
You like jazz? You like jazz? You like jazz? You like jazz? You like jazz? You like jazz? You like jazz? You like jazz?
What is your favorite shiny Pokemon and favorite shiny Pokemon live stream? Well, I don't really have a favorite shiny Pokemon, but I love shiny Pokemon that look totally different from their original colors. But if I had to pick a favorite shiny Pokemon right now, I would go with shiny Sneasel because I love the contrast with the pink and yellow to the black and red. And my favorite shiny Pokemon live stream is when we caught our shiny Staryu, because I really love that shiny Pokemon as well. I have noticed you have been doing more editing in your videos. Are you thinking about doing more or less? Well, it really depends on the video I'm making and what game I'm playing. For one thing, I think my editing needs a lot of improvement, and a lot of the editing that I'm doing in my videos right now is kind of experimental to try to improve my editing. But sometimes less editing is more. So if I'm playing a Pokemon game, chances are I'm not editing that as much as maybe a Sneak Thief video or a Gmod video. What will you do if you ever reach 100,000 subscribers? Well, the goal for the channel right now is to reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. But for the milestone, I'm not really sure what I'll do. I actually want y'all's opinion on what should I do when I reach 100,000 subscribers. Let me know in the comments. Do you even flex, bro? Do you even splash? What is the first game that you've ever played in your lifetime? The very first game that I ever played was a PC game from 1992 called Kyrandia, a game where you played as the young hero named Brandon out on a quest to save the land of Kyrandia from the evil jester Malcolm.
Perhaps your mother should assist you.
My mother is dead, sir, but yours lives, for surely she has dressed you.
It's a really fun game that requires a lot of trial and error. I died a lot.
Are you hungry, little fella?
No! Which is your ice cream favorite flavor? I'm not really one for desserts. I would rather have like another helping of dinner rather than have dessert. But when I do have ice cream, I only ever eat vanilla. What was one of your first videos on your channel? Well, the very first video that I ever made was part 1 of a Pokemon Green Let's Play, which I was never able to finish because the ROM that I downloaded was actually broken, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I'll leave a link in the description to that video if you want to see it. It's super cringy and super bad, but oh well. My cousin asked a question. What is my favorite Disney movie and what is my favorite musical? My favorite Disney movie has to be Beauty and the Beast. When I was young, I watched that over and over and over and over. My favorite musical has to be Wicked. Exactly how many games do you have? Well, between my PC games and my console games, I would say a few hundred. Can your girlfriend play some games with you sometime? I loved her in the reaction video of your family and friends playing the comic horror game.
Is that the Bonchon ghost?
You did not jump to that.
No.
What?
Because it wasn't scary. Should I do it again and jump?
Yeah, she's a lot braver than I am. My girlfriend really isn't much of a gamer, and we actually have a long-distance relationship going right now. But if there's a huge demand for it, the next time she visits, I'll ask her if she wants to play a game with me. Will this channel stay until 2020 or above? One thing's for sure, I will never, ever delete this channel. I mean, there will come a day years into the future where I will stop making videos because I'll have a family, I'll have other important stuff that I need to be taken care of, but that's not gonna happen for a very long time, and I'll never delete this channel. So you can rewatch these videos to your heart's content. What is your least favorite FNAF game? most of them. There are over 5,000 FNAF games on GameJolt alone, and most of them are just really bad. What's the best game or series of all time you've played for the channel? That may have to go to Undertale. I loved every minute of that playthrough. Would you rather have 10 million subscribers or $10 million? I'm gonna have to go with the 10 million subscribers because I'll be entertaining people and be making a decent living. Marvel, DC, or neither? Both. So, Kefurgen, Numbrinicus, Strago, Finny, Gooter Booty. Wubba lubba dub dub. What do you recommend doing to have a great YouTube channel? Above all else, you should enjoy the videos that you make and try not to look at the analytics. When you start out making a YouTube channel, you start out with 0 views, 0 subscribers, and your growth is just so super slow. So the best thing that you can do is just have fun with it. Focus on having fun rather than being famous or popular. What's the scariest jump scare I've seen in a FNAF game? Roll the clip! I'm ready! Stop that! Don't torture me! Ah! My buddy Luigi Kid Gaming asked me a question. What's your future goal on YouTube? So, my short-term goal is to reach 100,000 subscribers, but as far as long-term goals go, I want my channel to reach a point where I can have consistently successful charity live streams and raise several $1,000s for charity. And if my channel ever reaches that point, I will feel very fulfilled in my YouTube career. What is your favorite Pokemon type and Pokemon of that type? Electric type, Alolan Raichu. Who is your favorite Undertale character? Yeah! What are you gonna call your subscribers? I have no idea. I mean, we could go with something fish themed like, oh, what's up, my guppies? Or welcome back, my school of fish, but that just seems awkward to me. I don't know. How did you come up with your username, TheGameSalmon? Well, there's no epic story behind it. I came up with my username in a day. So my real name is Sam, and I wanted my name to be in my username. And so I was thinking, Sam, Salmon. Yeah, close enough. I'm the TheGameSalmon! What is your favorite video game genre? I know a lot of you out there are thinking that, oh, it's obviously horror, but I actually like RPGs the best. What are you doing for the future of your channel and your life? That's kind of a loaded question. Well, for the future of the channel, I'm gonna kind of keep doing what I've been doing, I guess. And for my life, I'm getting a PhD in school psychology, and so I still have a few years of school left getting that degree. My buddy Noah with the troll question. Collab pulls? Only if you sub for sub. Do I like to eat cheese regular or with stuff? Well, I don't like to eat like just straight cheese, but I like cheeseburgers. So I'm gonna say I like to eat cheese with stuff. What were the biggest sources of inspiration for your channel? I kind of have a twofold answer to that. First are the bigger YouTubers like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie, that actually got me into YouTube gaming once I realized that, oh, YouTube gaming is a thing. But then I also get a lot of inspiration from people like Aaron Say What, watching their channel grow and build such an amazing community, and it gives me hope for my channel, like, I can do that too. What is your favorite game of all time? That is a very difficult question for me to answer, and I've never really thought about, okay, what's my all-time favorite? But I love Dark Cloud 1 and 2, I love Pokemon, I love Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, I loved Ratchet & Clank. I don't know what would be my all-time favorite. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Are you happy to be on YouTube? Also, what would you do if you hit 1 million subscribers? I am very happy to be on YouTube. Sometimes it gets a little stressful, but it's all worth it in the end. And in terms of what I do if I hit 1 million subscribers, I don't know. What should I do if I hit 1 million subscribers? How is your throat when you scream? Fine. I never actually get a sore throat from screaming. Have you ever broken something because of a jump scare? Well, I've broken my keyboard. Ah! I spilled milk on my keyboard. And I've almost broken my computer monitor. Nope. No, I'm good. You want to come get some lovin'? You want some love? You're gonna drop. You're gonna drop. You're gonna drop. You're gonna drop down. Ah! How old are you? I am 24 right now, but in a month I'm gonna be 25. My birthday's on June 21st. Out of all the colors of the alphabet, what is your favorite number? Cauliflower. Have you ever done a charity live stream, and for what charity? So in the past, I have done charity live streams, mostly for St. Jude, and I do plan on doing more charity live streams in the future. If you could have any Pokemon in real life, who would it be? Alolan Raichu. That's my favorite Pokemon. I gotta go with my boy Alolan Raichu. What was your favorite moment in your YouTube career? That is a very difficult question for me to answer, but I would say back when I had around 250 subscribers, when I first started to see my channel growing, and when I had a realization like, oh my goodness, maybe this YouTube channel could actually go somewhere. How long have you been doing YouTube? So I've been doing YouTube since November of 2014. I actually had a channel before this one for 2 months to try to figure out, okay, how to do this whole YouTube thing. And once I got the hang of it, I made a new channel, which is the current channel, and yeah, the rest is history. We have 2 questions for this comment. What are your future hopes and dreams and why? As far as YouTube goes, I'd like my channel to reach the point where we have successful charity live streams. And as far as my personal life goes, I would like to have a career as a successful psychologist, have a family, have kids, and raise my kids to be the best that they can be. What games do you enjoy and wouldn't mind playing on the channel? I love going back and playing old games that I played during my childhood, and I actually have plans to play some of those games during live streams. My buddy Logan asked, what is your opinion on a subscriber? Basically, do you view them as just numbers, or is there an emotional base to it? My channel would not exist without my subscribers, and I would not be where I am today without you guys, and thank you guys so much for all the support you've given me. It really means a lot. I'm going to end the Q&A video here. I tried to get through as many questions as I could. If you guys asked a question and I didn't answer it, I am truly sorry, but if you do have a question for me still, in the comments section below, please ask your question. I'll do my best to either answer your question directly by commenting back to you or in another video. Guys, if you want me to do more Q&As, please let me know by liking this video, and also be sure that you are subscribed to me to stay up to date with all the other videos that I'll be posting soon. Until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.